We're a few blocks west of the Inner Harbor at Oriole Park here in Baltimore. It's the home opener of this new season between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Baltimore Orioles. It'll be fun watching these two go at it. It's next on the show.
Number 36.
Number 36 is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one. Wainwright gets the sign. Here's the 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Oh, and a good curveball gets him swinging for the first out of the evening. Number 41 set to hit now for the first time. And that misses inside 1-0. Bases are empty, one man out. Ball two now.
2 balls, no strikes.
3-0 now. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Waiting on it, the left fielder. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Nolan Arenado will stand in, hoping to perhaps pick up a base hit so he can climb over that Mendoza line.
Well, he hasn't looked good over the course of the season, but he is hitting.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Jonathan Villar comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And that misses for ball one. Look out, 2-0 now. Too high, and it's 3-0.
And this is just a guy that's going to be happy to take a walk, so I'm a little bit surprised that they haven't challenged him a little bit more from the mound.
And he takes ball 4, so the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game. Runner goes for second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. No one out with a runner at second. And now the runner's trying for third. It's offline, but he's out. Gunned down trying to swipe the base. Hit well on the ground to first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Manny Machado will get his first shot here, and you can see he's got that average up near the 330 mark to begin play. And this is taken outside for ball one. 2-0 now. Runner at first here, one man out. That's popped up out towards short right field. Number 36 ranging into shallow right, and that's the second out of the inning. Mark Trumbo will get his first opportunity now. 14 home runs to his credit so far this year. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball one. And he misses again, 2-0. 2 out with the man at first. Swung on, missed, 2-1. Grounded to short, reined in, and he'll go the short way to retire the side. Joey Votto will dig in now. He's got that average up over 330 to begin the ball game.
Yeah, and he leads his ball club in hitting, so he's a guy that they really look to offensively.
Back on it is the left fielder. Gone! A solo home run here off the bat of Joey Votto. Number 21 for him on the season, and the Cardinals move out in front 1-0. Wainwright into the windup. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure.
I think I might have seen a flinch there behind the plate, but he wouldn't ring him up.
Hence, shading to his right, makes the play, 1 away. Logan Morrison digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning.
Logan Morrison.
Popped up. Wainwright is there for it, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Rendell Gritchick into the box here in the top of the 2nd, looking to keep this inning going. High and deep to straightaway right. Back goes Pence at the track, and it's gone.
Batting 8th, the catcher, number 4.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Home run number 15 for him thus far, as the Redbirds have taken a 2-0 lead. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Number 39 steps in. He'll get his first shot at it here.
Number 39.
This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Jones is under it, and that retires the side. Adam Jones will get his first opportunity here, and as you can see, he's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. High in the air out to center field. Center fielder has a beat on it, and he hauls it in for the 1st out of the inning. Stepping in, Steve Pearce, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Steve Pearce.
And he lays off there, 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. That evens it up, 1-1. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. Chopped weakly to the left. Arenado is right there. Throw gets him, 2 down. Ryan Flaherty gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the 2nd. That's yanked into the stands, strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And no problems over there for Votto, as that'll end the inning. Number 36 will be the batter. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Wainwright's ready. First pitch on its way.
Number 36.
Now a fastball is lifted into the air to shallow center. After it is Jones, 1 down. Number 41 will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit hard back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Nolan Arenado stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
And that finds its way through for a base hit. So 1st and 2nd with 1 man gone, and standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. Chopped foul over towards the coaching box. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses. Here's a swing and a high pop-up, drifting toward the third base dugout. There to pull it in is Machado, and that's out number 2. Steven Piscotty stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third.
And you know, some guys just get better with runners in scoring position and 2 outs. This is a big at-bat for him right here, even though it's still early.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Pence on the move, and no shot for Pence. This is going to land foul. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Caleb Joseph digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Catcher, Caleb
Taken high and deep to right. Piscotty going back on it. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in the right fielder, Hunter Pence. Swing and a liner. And the Orioles have their first hit of the ball game. Jonathan Villar will stand in for a second time. He drew a base on balls to lead off the home first. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. And there goes Pence. Bunt attempt misses. The throw down. And he can't hold on to the throw as it short hops him and eats him up. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Hit hard up the middle. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. He will score, and the Orioles have cut it down to 1. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Number 25 steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
Short hop, but they got him. Great pick and tag to catch him trying to steal. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Logan Morrison is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th. Wainwright looks in. Here comes the first pitch. Chop foul at the plate. Strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. A little bouncer. That winds up foul for the second strike. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Hit to short. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first. Rendell Grichuk. We'll see if he can do it again. He homered his first time around.
Yeah, he absolutely crushed it earlier, so let's see if he can get into another one in this at-bat.
And there to put this one away is Jones, and that's out number 1. So a runner at first with 1 out now. And coming up, the switch-hitting backstop, Jared Saltalamacchia. There's the cut fastball, but it's low. 1-0. Runners on first with 1 down. And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes. A lot of balls down in the zone in the last inning or so.
And I think that's in response to getting bit by those 2 home run balls. He might be a little leery of challenging guys right now, and I don't blame him. Keep it down there.
Number 25 is over now, and he puts this one away in foul territory, and there are 2 men out. Number 39 will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. Line to the right side. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Manny Machado. And they'll need him to get something going here.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
2-0.
After battling injuries in previous years, Manny Machado showed everybody what he could do in 2015. He got named to the All-Star team, he participated in the Home Run Derby, and he won another Gold Glove.
That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Well, like you said, 2015 was definitely a year to remember for Manny. He became only the 7th Oriole to have 20 home runs and 20 stolen bases in the same year.
Yeah, for him, it's all about health. If he can stay on the field, he's going to put together a stellar career. He's got all the tools, there's no doubt about that.
And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And standing in, the fine center fielder, Adam Jones. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1.
And you know, Adam Jones has been selected to multiple All-Star games, so his exploits on the field, of course, they're well documented, but he's also very involved in the community as well.
Now a flare out toward right center. Piscotty moving in. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Now he'll throw back to first. Steve Pearce stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Well, I think it was a sinker that he rolled over last time up, and he's probably...
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Number 36 will dig in. 0 for 2 thus far. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Into the windup and the pitch. Grounded weakly to the left. Machado moving to his right. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Number 41 will step in. He's singled in 2 trips thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Jones on the move. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Nolan Arenado will dig in. 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1. Hit hard towards center. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So a runner at first with 2 away. And standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Stephen Piscotty digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Very weakly on the ground. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. And a double steal try here. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Ryan Flaherty, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Moving under it, Piscotty. He's got it 1 away. Stepping into the box, Caleb Joseph. He flew out in his last at-bat. And this pitch is lined softly down the line and left, but this is a foul ball. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And the throw is made to record the 2nd out of the inning. Into the box now, Hunter Pence. He reached on a single in his first try. swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. And he falls behind 0-2. 1 run on 3 hits. 1 error thus far for Baltimore. Line drive to left. That gets down, and the inning continues. Jonathan Villar steps in after hitting an RBI single his last time around. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Gets the call on the changeup there, 2-1. Kluber pauses. Here it is on 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Runners off for second, but he won't have to worry about a throw. Ball 4. First and second now with 2 away. Now both runners are breaking. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And he'll be tagged out trying to steal third. And that just doesn't make much. Logan Morrison makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
The designated hitter, Logan
Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. And that misses 1-1. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Rendell Grichuk steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the 2nd. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Skied into very shallow right. Pence is there. 2 down. Jared Saltalamacchia will dig in now. A single and a flyout for him in 2 trips thus far.
And you know, I think he's had a good approach in each of his first 2 at-bats. He seems to be seeing the ball well and putting some decent swings on it.
And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it every once in a while. And when he does, you can forget it.
Number 39 will be the batter. 0 for 2 thus far. Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball 1. Low-scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. Hot shot to third. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Number 25 will dig in. 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Kluber steps into his windup. Here's the first pitch.
Number 25.
And he swings on the first pitch as this is popped high into the air on the left side. Arenado is there, and these fans won't like that as it's a 1-pitch out to begin the home half of the 6th. First offering on its way. Manny Machado is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
You know, he's pitched a really nice ball game to this point, but this is a big moment for him. Getting through the heart of this order at this stage of his outing would be huge.
And there's out number 2. Mark Trumbo steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Piscotty. And that's the 3rd out. Number 36 will try again. 0 for 3 with a strikeout thus far.
Well, he's had a rough one at the plate in this one, guys, but here's another opportunity to get something going.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting.
Number 41 steps in now. First pitch on its way. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Going back is the left fielder. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run.
Now batting, third baseman.
A solo shot here to left. Home run number 5 on the year, and it gives the Cardinals a 3-1 lead. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Wainwright is there for it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Joey Votto steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. Up top, it's 2-0.
Yeah, and he's got to be careful not to give up yet another home run here in this inning. So you can see they're approaching with caution.
3-0 now. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Jones moves over. And that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the...
Adam Jones will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting a line drive right back up the middle.
And he falls behind now, 2-0. In the air out toward right field. Piscotty has it in his sights. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Steve Pearce will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ball game.
Just a little off on his earlier swings, guys. You've got to keep that top hand palm up through contact to keep him rolling over.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Number 39 ranging into the outfield. 2 gone. Ryan Flaherty will dig in again. He popped up in his first plate appearance and flew out last time around. There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run.
Now batting, catcher, Caleb.
A solo shot down the line in right, and the Orioles have cut it to 1. It's now a 3-2 ball game. He takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Stephen Piscotty comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
Right fielder, Stephen
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. He can't hold on there as he swings and misses on a pitch in the dirt, and he's down 0-2 now. Hit sharply on the ground. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Logan Morrison will stand in. One of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside by the fire. I guess he's just not seeing what everyone else is.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
And here's a pitch high and tight for a ball, 1-1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. It's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? To second for 1. On to first, so he comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play. Rendell Grichuk gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour. A ball and a strike. Up high, 2-1 now. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. 3-1 pitch is a slider, and he can't pull the trigger. It's 3-2 now. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him in the inning. Leading off the inning, Hunter Pence, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least one back here in this inning.
And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike one. And now the Cardinals get the bullpen working here. Both the lefty and a right-hander have stood up. And no offer that time from Pence as it evens the count at 1-1. Kluber's ready. Here's the 1-1. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. At the plate, Jonathan Villar. He drew a walk his first time up. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Waiting on it, the center fielder. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Number 25 will try again. 0 for 3 with a strikeout thus far. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. And here's one that misses, so it's 2-1 now to the Oriole left fielder. All even now, 2-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball three. Swing and a high pop-up toward the stands behind third. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Kicking off the top of the ninth, Jared Saltalamacchia, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball one. That's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder has a beat on it. 1 out. Number 39 stands in.
39.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And the catch is made there. 2 gone here in the ninth. Number 36 will dig in. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Colton Wong will get the call to pinch hit here.
Well, certainly not a productive game, but every at-bat is another chance to turn things around.
Swing and a miss, 0-1. Really a good job so far by this guy out of the bullpen.
Yeah, he's come in and really put his stamp on this game. Throwing a lot of strikes. That's what you want.
Fielded by Pierce. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Manny Machado will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole. Hitless in his 3 at-bats so far.
Definitely one of the better hitters in this lineup, and that's why he's in the middle.
Trevor Rosenthal is on now to try to close things down here in the ninth. In tight with the curveball, backed up on him a little there, and it's ball one. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Number 41 is there, and he has it for the out. Mark Trumbo will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Mark Trumbo.
They'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. scorched to third. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a one-out base runner. Adam Jones comes to the plate now with the tying run at first, so he'll be looking to drive a ball into the gap here. Time called here, as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there. Rosenthal comes set. Here's the first pitch. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball one. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Piscotty will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out, number two. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Steve Pearce. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. And he is in there. A runner on first with two away. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Piscotty over to his right. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he wound up turning things over to his bullpen in the ninth, but still, 8 strong innings for him. And he was hitting his spots all game long.